Okay, this is going to be a quick video and I'm going to quickly address this. One thing I want to say is I find it really weird in these spaces that a lot of people act like people of lighter hues are not supposed to be embraced, they're not supposed to be appreciated, and this is why a major reason why, for me, I've started putting more women of my own phenotype and in my own skin tone, basically as phenotype that I'm showing to show how I don't need to always just praise and worship someone else's phenotype that I don't even have. Of course, I love myself and I love my own phenotype, you know, and it's going to be that way for a while that I'm going to show mostly people of my own phenotype. Now, on the other thing I was trying to talk about was some people got offended or upset because they were trying to say that it's colorist for people to prefer lighter skinned women over dark skinned women. No, that is not colorist. What is self-hating is when dark-skinned black men don't love their own skin tone and love someone else's skin tone more than their own. That is self-hating, and that is sad. And it's a little just unnerving for someone to be open about that. Now, someone who's completely a different color than you, like white people, they do not have to like you. They do not have to have an attraction to you. Otherwise, they'll be racist. White people can be attracted to white people and white people alone and never find anyone who is of any color attractive, okay? That's just the truth. And there's nothing racist about that. There's nothing colorist about that. It's pretty typical. A lot of white people actually like their own phenotype and they like their own complexion. Stop being so freaking entitled. Now, you're saying that white people who prefer another complexion over another complexion, which was the topic, one, to me, I don't see that as colorist because still, one is different from the other. And their skin tone is very different from black people's altogether. If they have a preference for darker, that's what it is. And if they have a preference for lighter, that's what it is. Is it colorist if they prefer something darker? No. So then how is it colorist if they prefer something lighter? Honestly, if they prefer something lighter, is it really a shock when they are literally more similar in color to someone lighter than someone darker? So it may be that it's not so different and distant to their own norms. That's nothing wrong. That's just a matter of where they are and how their position is in regard to their phenotype compared to other people's phenotype. It's just like, for example, if a black person prefers white people over Asian people because the phenotype is more similar to their phenotype than, say, someone who's Asian. That's not hating Asians. That's just preferring what's closer to you. You trying to bully people all day long into liking you, it looks just lame and undesirable. And it's just giving vibes of, nobody wants me, I gotta push somebody to want me kind of thing. That's disgusting. Go where you're wanted. I don't push myself onto white men, black men, Asian men, whatever the race that prefers dark-skinned women. You guys would say that looks lame. But then when you do the same, you don't realize how dumb you look. You look exactly as dumb as someone who's light-skinned trying to push themselves onto someone who likes dark-skinned women. You do. And to me, it's just like, of course I would prefer a man to prefer my phenotype for my phenotype if I'm going to be with him. That's just the truth. But that's not what this comment was even about. It was about this person specifically, liking what they like. And I respect that. When white people say that they don't like black girls, that's fine too. That's not racist. If they don't like Hispanic girls, if they don't like black girls, if they don't like Asian girls, if they only like white women, that's all fine. Because that's what they are. Why are you shocked? You're only shocked because you don't understand how other people sometimes like what they are. I like what I am. I like men that have my phenotype. But you wouldn't understand that as a dark-skinned person because a lot of dark-skinned people teach each other to not like each other, not prefer each other. You go to other races and other colors and other phenotypes to prefer because that's what you were taught to do. You weren't taught to appreciate yourselves. And that's fine. Honestly, I support black men, black women, dark-skinned black men, dark-skinned black women, preferring other races. But don't put that onto other people and expect them to do the same. That's you. Just like for me, in my predicament, I've always been like, well, I mainly date men outside of my race. I've only dated men outside of my race. And basically, I don't have the situation where I'm gonna expect everyone else to mainly date outside of their race, only date outside of their race. I don't expect the same because I'm not narcissistic like you. You have a problem. Something's wrong with you. Seriously, why are you expecting everyone else to have the same dating habits as you? It's a matter of validation and feeling like you're not enough. That's why you're doing that. And you need to go to therapy for that, honestly. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below and have a great day. Bye, guys.